What's going on YouTube? My name is RP James, and as you can tell by the sound of my overly enthusiastic voice, we're starting a new series today. Today, as you can see on the screen, we'll be playing Tales of Arise. Everything that we pulled for this video and all subsequent videos is straight off of Twitch. So if you ever feel like catching something live, head over to twitch.tv/rpjames3 and you can find my schedule, and you can find where we're going live and what games we're doing, and be part of the fun. So I hope you enjoy, and thanks for watching.
In ages long past, it was believed that Mother Dana was indestructible and everlasting. Rena, on the other hand, was thought to be the domain of the gods, a paradise where the souls of the departed could rest forevermore. Oh, how wrong we were. In the face of Rena's unimaginable technology, its soldiers, clad in huge, shining armor, and its fearsome beasts, known as Zeugles. The prosperity and bounty of Dana all but disappeared overnight. That was 300 years ago. The world of Dana fell under Renan rule, and its new masters split the land into 5 distinct realms. And now today, Orbis Calaglia, one of the Renan's 5 realms. It is ruled over by the tyrant Balseph, Lord of the Firelands.
Balseph.
Unrelenting fire scorches this barren wasteland. Dust storms course over the rocks and crags, and no relief is to be found from the oppressive heat. The Danan people toil as slaves. Day after day they suffer, under the ruthless oppression of the Renan soldiers, with only one hope of escape: death. Only in death is their agony finally brought to an end. They have forgotten what it means to be free. So complete is the Renan's domination.
Well, that was certainly an introduction. That doesn't seem
call that pushing? Put them back
logical.
into it embedded.
Iron Mask?
Why you?
Let me.
What is this? Some kind of slave support group? Mind your own business, you worthless. All right, third squad. Time to regroup.
There's a lot of yelling going on already.
Go on, get moving.
Hey, wait for me!
It doesn't seem very smart on the people who own slaves to have things like that going.
Thank you, Iron Mask.
That
That's okay, Cole. Are you hurt?
barrel's like
No, I'm
12
fine.
times the kid size.
Iron Mask, you're bleeding. We need to get you looked at by Doc.
That bad, huh? Better safe than sorry, I suppose.
So before we go too far and before potentially other people actually show up to this. This will be live streamed on Twitch, and the videos will be put up on YouTube. So if there's conversation that I have with other people, that's because those people were there live while I was doing it. We'll have a schedule and link posted and all that good stuff once I get it all situated, so that way if you feel inclined and you got the time and you want to hang out live and catch things, you'll know when to do it. So without further ado, we'll start Tales of Arise. I'm not going to talk to you, my guy. I can't run yet.
I doubt Doc's gonna like what he sees.
My guy, you got hit with like an angry kendo stick. It was probably not good.
Ah, you again.
Sorry to trouble you, Doc.
Look after yourself and there'd be no need for sorries, would there? Now sit.
It's nice of the slave drivers to sit there and let us have a doctor.
So, still unable to remember anything, I take it?
Blank as always. Nothing but that strange dream.
No face, no memories. Unable to feel pain, yet only too eager to take on everybody else's. What will we do with you? Here, let me see. You may not be able to feel pain, but that doesn't mean you can't be wounded, just like everyone else. If you're not more careful, you'll wind up dead without even realizing it one of these days.
I watched another slave die today. More corpses than I care to count.
Unfortunately, that's hardly a rare sight around these parts.
Danans are always dying, and the Renans just watch. How long can this continue? Why doesn't anyone stand and fight?
It's a valid question.
Keep your voice down, will you? If only it were so simple, my friend. There have certainly been uprisings, all right. 3 centuries worth of the damn things. As for all the good they've done, take a look around and judge for yourself. There. That should just about do it.
Yo, good
do me a
afternoon,
favor
Pinky
and try to
and
stay out of
Traveler.
trouble so the
How are you
wound
guys
doesn't
doing?
open again.
Doc, back when I knew nothing, you were the one who taught me just how things work around here. You know I'll always be grateful for that. But I can't just...
The race is won by the calm and the steady. You're still young. You have time. Wait for the right moment, both for yourself and the world.
Oof.
Work
At least
will
you got
be
a day
wrapping up
off.
for the day soon
That's
enough.
something
Don't sit around
positive.
here. Go out and feel the breeze against your skin. Even a slave's entitled to that. Just do me a favor and keep a low profile, all right? You stand out enough in that mask as it is.
Guess I'll go back to my room.
Did you catch any fireworks? I'll navigate whatever I feel like.
I'm a slave, just like everyone else here.
What's the weirdest,
So how
most
come
random
I don't have a
proclamation?
spirit core? Or a face, or memories for that matter.
I mean,
Not like worrying about it will change.
hanging out on a lake's not the worst way to spend the 4th of July, I suppose. Oh, now I can run faster.
I should get some rest.
Yeah, sure, I guess that's what the game.
I wonder how many people have slept in this bed before me. Mine
Yeah.
for now, but for how long?
Definitely what I would call a bed.
Tomorrow's another day. I guess I should get some shut-eye.
What
I
a
better get to
polite
work.
sound that was.
So I've got business with the freight train today, huh? Great. start another day toiling away for the Renans.
I can jump everywhere.
Do this until the day I
Let's
die.
go. Unnecessary jumping.
Look lively, slaves. Let's see some work around here.
Yeah, but this game just wants to push everything that's 80 times everyone's size. Fascinating. It's actually a really interesting art style.
Grenar!
Zephyr, she's here!
Those were terrible shackles.
The hell?
That was shocking. Yes, I went there.
Come back!
The important thing is I have no idea what's going on.
The girl's nowhere to be found.
This hurts.
Hey, Bennett, did you find anything?
Not yet, sir.
What do they expect from us on such short notice?
Wait,
Hey,
so
you're-
that explosion happened up top and we didn't hear it? A really big distance right there.
Over there! Don't move!
Go now! Hurry, get moving!
Stay still! You caused us a lot of trouble, you know. Now we can do this the easy way, or not.
I don't give a fuck who you are!
What a goof. Yo, DJ, thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate it. How's your Wednesday? How's your Wednesday going, man?
Here they are! Forget the rebels! Focus on the girl! Jump over at the front! Take the girl alive! The bandits
Tablet's having a
Armored soldiers.
stroke.
I don't give a fuck who you are!
Goddess, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. How is everybody's Wednesday? Now that I remember what day of the week we're at.
Come on!
Oh, KDT love is huge. These People should have learned to not touch this individual by now.
Hope you can jump.
What a whirlwind of adventure. You just started.
You all missed your chance to become Lord. Which means you lot live and die for me, the mighty Balsav! Got that through your skulls? Now hurry up and bring me Shion! Yes, sir!
There's no way I survive this game without making fun of his name every other time.
Its appeal.
Someone's in a bad mood. Lord Wolsey, ruler of Orbis Calaglia. Ah, but it's wild beast you prefer, isn't it? Do forgive me.
Ganabelt Volkiris. What do you want?
From what I hear, you seem to be having some trouble over there in Calaglia. As a fellow lord, I merely thought to ask whether I could be of any assistance to you.
Enough with the false pretense. I can tell a rat when it's sniffing around.
Forgive me, I can only imagine the emotional toll failing to ascend the throne not once but twice must take. A most distressing state of affairs.
Shut up! It's none of your concern.
The crown contest is proceeding apace, and so quickly, I must say. It won't be long before the victor is crowned as the new sovereign.
I look forward to it, and you can be sure I won't forget our little chat.
Nor will I. Until next time.
How the hell's that dude see anything with his collar popped that harshly? Ooh. Mr. Angry Ballsack guy. Maldo. Lovely.
Where?
You awake?
Who are you?
That was my question.
The name's Tilsa. I'm the medical officer for the Crimson Crows. You're in one of our safe houses.
Crimson Crows?
Don't tell me you've never heard of us. We're the Resistance, for the Danon people. We get in the way of the Bright Eye's best laid plans.
The Danon Resistance? I didn't know such a thing existed.
Oh, we exist all right. Though I guess we're not as famous as I thought we were. Seems like I know more about you than the other way around, Mr. Iron Mask.
It's
Is it true
because my
you
guy's
can't
got
take that thing
amnesia.
off?
Yeah. Worse is that I don't even know why I'm wearing it.
Sure,
That woman I was
devilishly
with.
good looks, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah. She's quite the character, isn't she? Zephyr should be interrogating her over in the Slammer as we speak.
You locked her up? Why?
Why? Go take a look for yourself if you're so interested.
Wait, you think he can smell in that?
They're interrogating her? Just what the hell is going on? I need to go and find out for myself.
That would be impressive, in all honesty.
Ah, damn it! So it wasn't a lie. The slightest touch is like being struck by lightning.
What are you doing?
So you're finally awake, huh?
What's going on here? What did she ever...
Mind your business.
That voice actor sounds really familiar to me.
So even if you don't mean to hurt somebody, if they touch you, they get electrocuted, huh?
Oh, it's gonna drive me wild.
It doesn't seem to be poison or magic. Is this the reason Balsef's soldiers were after you?
Balsef. I'm not mature enough for that.
For the last several days, Balsef's forces have been getting pretty restless. When we looked into it deeper, the word thorns came up over and over again. And now, we come across Miss Prickly herself.
Drop the attitude. Did you really think we wouldn't find out anything about you?
Miss Shion Imaris. That's her name? You mean she's... What? You didn't figure it out already? Yeah, that's right. This lady's got herself a surname, which means one thing. She's a Renan, our enemy.
Yeah, but she was being chased by Renan soldiers. So then, why?
That's exactly what we're trying to figure out. After all, aside from the clothes they wear, there's only one way to tell a Danon from a Renan, and that's whether their eyes light up or not. Ain't that right, Bright Eyes?
Big talk for someone who can't even use astral arts. Embedded.
Don't you call us embedded! Look, you see the stone your people embedded in me? There isn't one. Because we gouged them out the day we swore to rise up against your kind. The scars are a reminder, not to rest until every last one of you is...
We Danons may not be capable of using astral arts, but it looks like those thorns of yours won't do you much good in escaping here either.
Still, inflicting pain on anyone who comes near you, that's one hell of an ability.
You're wrong. You think this curse is some kind of great ability?
Apparently.
Curse.
Fair enough. All I know is Balsef must have his eye on you for a damn good reason. And until we find out why...
An ambush!
They must have tracked us down. Evacuate as planned.
God damn it, I can't figure out what I've either played recently or watched recently.
Hey, Iron Mask. Sorry, but right now
This
it's
dude
everyone
is
for
familiar to me
themselves.
for.
What about you?
I'm going to welcome our guests. Don't go dying on me.
Come on, move.
And don't try anything funny.
Dude, she would fuck your shit up. You have a little spear. What?
I don't give a fuck who you are.
Yo, Theology, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it.
Enemy attack!
How's your Wednesday going?
Renans are here? I have to find an exit.
Maybe I should just stop specifying days and just say, how's your day going?
Anyone who can fight, grab a weapon!
That way I don't get lost by
How'd they
days.
find out about this place?
Have these kinds of battles been going on this entire time? I just didn't know.
I also hope I said your name right. Pronouncing names is not my strong suit.
Stop right there!
It's like we went with New Lead Traveler for like
It's just
at least a week.
You there! Where's the Renan girl who was here?
Well,
Does it look like I could see where a girl is?
Insurgent.
How's this for an answer? Go to hell!
You dare address a Renan armored soldier?
Yo, we are doing good.
I'll show you embedded.
Ooh, this music though.
So much for playing nice. All right, we're up. A real fight. Still, I have to do this. I won't go quietly.
Oh shit.
Swallow blade.
Well, this is interesting.
Here I come. It's over. Try harder.
Ha! You know, the fact that I've been playing Final Fantasy 16 is actually going to help out here.
Soldiers.
Yes.
I gotta keep going. I have to survive this no matter what.
Item? Ooh, sparkly. I assume that's a healing item, my guy. Oh, so we gotta touch things to get. What are you doing? No.
Swallow blade. Rising wyvern. Swallow blade. Take this. Oh no. You're mine.
Oh, that was interesting. Okay. I was wondering how I switched between
blade! Swallow blade! Rising wyvern! Try harder! Here I come! Swallow blade! You're mine! It's over! Rising wyvern! Swallow blade! Slash!
This is neat.
I'm not done! Swallow blade! Rising wyvern! We won.
It was weird to have dodge and attack on the same side of shoulder buttons. Well, it's okay. Okay, so can't do anything with health. That's fine.
Shion V. Mayor, I Merit Daymore. I hereby detain you in the name of His Excellency.
That was one hell of an aim. Wait, where'd you get a gun?
What the? You've got some kind of death wish? Those are armored soldiers you're...
Shut up and get out of here while you still can!
Step aside, slave. These are Renan affairs you're meddling in.
Hey!
We've got a better chance working together. Besides, I don't much feel like being indebted to a Danon.
Fine, suit yourself.
Also, for any of you lovely new followers, if there's a sound notification you would like to hear, let me know. I'll play it to you for free. I wasn't reading. Penetration.
Word to the wise, I call my own shots. Just stay out of my way and we'll get along quite well.
Kinda new for me if you hadn't noticed. Don't expect any promises.
I'm not mad, that was a neat little combo.
It's over!
I can't tell if that Mirage thing is just me dodging in midair.
Why did you help me?
Ooh, new art style.
What could a Danon like you possibly gain from helping a Renan like me?
Presentation stuff,
Trust
whatever.
me, I've no great love for Renans. I guess I'm just not as consumed with hatred as some...
What?
Have we met somewhere before?
Me? Friends with a Danon? Can't say I've had the pleasure.
Well, when you put it like that, yeah, silly question. I don't remember anything about my past. Don't have any clues to go on either. Not even my own face.
Let me get this straight. You don't know what you look like, but you thought I might somehow recognize you?
Something like that. Guess my helping you back there wasn't as self-sacrificing as I made it out to be. Besides, I can't feel pain anyway. So it's not like...
Wait, you really can't feel pain?
Yeah. It's just another thing I don't have. No pain, no face.
My guy, you
no
have
memories.
a face.
I only know one thing about myself. That's that
Pretty
I'm a
sure it
slave.
exists.
What about your name? You must have one, right?
Iron Mask. Got the name from the
Yo,
person
Spicy,
who found
thank
me.
you for the lurk.
Said that this way
Hope
I
your day's
wouldn't
going
forget
good.
I had a real name out there somewhere.
I see.
So where to next?
Outside, silly. What do you think we fought all this way for?
Did we really need the last panel of my dude just standing
Stay
there
sharp.
with his
We're
arms
going in.
crossed? Trigger a skit, huh? Wait, what other
Can you
game
even
did
see out of
this
that
way
thing?
too?
Like, at all?
Of course I can. How else do you think I managed to avoid tripping everywhere I go?
What is that thing anyway? It doesn't look like anything Dan and I've ever seen.
Beats me. I don't remember anything about my past. When I came to, I was already wearing it. If I could get it off, I would. Damn thing makes it hard to eat. And I can't scratch my face when it itches. It's the worst.
Honestly, I'm
That's
just
a
impressed
very
you've managed to
relatable
survive this
problem.
long looking like that. I'm sure you attract attention wherever you go.
Assuming I
Most
wore
of the
a
other
giant
Daons don't
mask
pay it
of
any
iron.
mind. It's in everyone's best interest to just keep their heads down, focus on their work, and pretend they don't notice.
What about the Renan soldiers? Didn't they notice?
The guards? They're more the kill first, ask questions later type. Be in the wrong place or step out of line and you're dead. Mask or no mask. That said, as long as you keep your head down and don't cause trouble, they mostly ignore you. Honestly, sometimes they don't look all that keen to stir up trouble themselves. A friend of mine said it's because if they kill us without a good reason, it could delay the work and put them behind schedule. At that point, it'd be their necks on the line. You should know more about all that than me, though, right?
I don't serve any of the lords. But I see what you mean. After 3 centuries of run and rule without much upheaval, it's possible the soldiers might be losing their edge. All this trouble we've caused might be the first excitement they've had in a while.
Well, I don't plan on getting killed for their amusement.
Storytelling. I don't like that I'm so close to my character, though. Wait, how'd he get all the way up here
Glad to see you made
and
it.
still leave enemies
I
back
heard
there?
you managed to escape.
There's only one
I didn't
path.
expect to see old Iron Mask with you. In any case, we're all wanted by the Renans. It'll be easier for everyone if you both just come with me.
Where are the others?
They're waiting for us up ahead. Come on.
I mean, he kind of sounds like Joe Swanson's voice actor, just a little bit.
Stay where you are, dissidents.
Just look at all these soldiers. How badly did they want to destroy this hideout?
Apprehend the traitor! Slaughter the rest!
Look out! Sion!
Oh my.
Sion!
Hey, look. It's another Dominant.
A blazing sword. But how?
That's the question we want to ask out of all of this.
The Master Core. He was embedded within her all along. No matter. Kill her if you have to. Just retrieve the core.
Holy shit.
You okay?
Your arms!
Oh, yeah. How about that? Guess it's just as well I can't
Oh,
feel it, huh?
well.
You're not in agony?
Well, it
Are you
happens.
serious?
Hold still.
Huh?
Oh,
It's one of my
it's
healing
mighty
arts.
helpful.
A sword that sears the hand of he who wields it, and a healing art to mend. A man numb to pain, and a woman whose very touch deals nothing but.
It's like we're meant to be.
Thank you.
All right, let's rout the bastards and finish them off before the surviving stragglers have a chance to regroup. Iron Mask, you coming?
Definitely. I'm not about to go back all that way alone.
Wait, no, he sounds familiar.
So I guess you're not planning on releasing me, huh?
Sorry. You're coming with us.
In that case, there's one thing you should know. No one uses that flaming sword without my say-so.
You needn't worry.
Did I not
I
just
doubt many of us could get
do
close
that?
to it in the first place, or would want to.
Question mark?
The blazing sword. It just might be strong enough to match the power of a lord. No, maybe even to surpass it.
Are you sure you're okay?
What do you mean?
Your wound. That soldier nailed you pretty good. Not to mention those flames bursting from you.
They only hit my master core, so I'll be fine. And the flames weren't even hot. It's probably because they're just a manifestation of the astral energy. Honestly, I'm more surprised that you really are incapable of feeling pain.
Did you think I was faking?
No, I believed you. I guess seeing you stay calm while bearing those burns to your hands just really made it hit home for me. It's ironic. I have no problem hurting anyone who touches me. But as soon as I try to wield that sword, it's me who gets hurt.
Do you wish you were impervious to pain too? You realize you could burn your fingers off without even noticing, right?
So what? All I need right now is power. And up until now, I haven't come across anything stronger than that blazing sword the whole time I've been doing this.
You really don't care what happens to you as long as you get what you're after, do you?
Don't talk like you know me.
You're right. I don't get you. I don't get why you're so quick to throw it all away. Not when us slaves have never had a choice in whether we lived or died.
Sure, if that's what befriending means. Cool. That works for me. Okay. Also useful to know.
Our cover's been blown here. Get a move on. We're moving to
Just
another
wanted
base.
to see if we're hiding any items anywhere before we move off to question marks. You know, it's definitely a different type of beauty compared to sitting here and after playing 16 for so long.
That's
Glanimede Castle. Stronghold of Lord Balseph. Self-imposed ruler of all Calaglia.
I've never seen it from this close before.
You've never seen the balls
That's it, all
from
right.
that close before?
Next to it are the gates of fire. Take a good long look while you still can. That wall is what we've come to tear down. The only thing standing between us and freedom.
Freedom.
Let's go.
Oh, he can see through that a little bit, actually. Couldn't decide.
Be careful. If you get close to a Zoogle, they'll attack.
Can I get an advantage by touching their butt? Oh no, we fight.
Here I come! You're surrounded! Just stay calm! See ya! It's over! Don't let them form a pack!
Swallow blade! Rising wyvern!
My guy can hover there a lot. Holy shit! Mr. Punch a lot over there.
I'm sure I can put this to use.
God damn. I'm pretty sure I don't even have to fight.
Don't fight any enemies you can otherwise avoid, alright?
Makes sense. If we try to take them all on, there'll be no end in sight.
You sure won't hear me complaining.
You know, I know you're telling me not to fight the thing, but I'm gonna fight the thing.
Here I go! Here I come! I'm on it! It's the thing!
I shouldn't have fought the thing. I've made a mistake.
Circle and bring them down!
I'm only getting started! Here I come! Try harder! I'm not done!
Run you through! Had it coming! Tell it!
You guys kill it. Just kidding, I didn't make a mistake. I'm super smart.
I can feel my
I got a minus 4.6 on score. It's very nice of the game to introduce something that can one-shot my soul into oblivion right out of the gate. What do you mean?
What a weird stone.
I sense a strange power from it. We should gather as many as we can find.
Sure, I'll just... That's what we're gonna do now.
Let's stop a moment to catch our breath.
Beautiful.
But I've barely worked up a sweat.
Speak for yourself. What do you want, a medal? Doesn't look like we're being followed. Fail to grab these rare moments of quiet when you can. You'll end up regretting it later.
You're the boss.
What?
Normally, we should take turns standing guard. But this first time, I'll watch over things so you two can rest easy.
You have teachings, my guy?
Zephyr, why aren't you concerned about...
You feeling left out, son?
No, it's not that. But...
You said you wanted to fight so that you can live a free man. At this point, that's all that matters. Even if it somehow turned out you were a Renin, it wouldn't be such a big deal.
A Renin?
Until we know who you are, we can't rule anything out. Besides, we've already got Shion with us. At this point, what's one more Renin as long as they're on our side?
So you don't see every Renin as an enemy?
Our goal isn't to hunt down and kill all Renins. We only arm ourselves as much as we need to set ourselves free. If you can believe it, not every Danon agrees with what we're doing either.
Are you saying we have enemies among the Danons?
Not quite. They're just not up for rebelling, per se. The thing you have to remember is that everyone has their own path to walk.
I'm not sure I understand.
That's okay. Just focus on what we have to do right now. However, the time will come when you'll need to decide what to do for yourself.
Murder everything. Wait, there's more?
How come you don't have a scar on your hand?
A scar? What do you mean?
The Crimson Crows all tore off their own spirit cores, right? But your hand doesn't show any signs of ever having a core like theirs. Why not?
Why would you ask him questions? He doesn't
remember
know
anything
things.
about myself from before Doc found me.
Seriously? You have that mask, you don't feel any pain, and you just happen to know how to fight with a sword? No way. You must remember something.
I'm not lying if that's what you think. Believe me, I wish I knew who the hell I am. But I don't. It's funny how I didn't have any time for soul searching while digging up rocks in a mine.
Still.
Are you saying you've told us everything about yourself?
Zephyr.
It's bad manners to pry when you've got plenty to hide yourself.
You're not gonna ask me about my past too?
Only when I think it's necessary. You're a real man of mystery, I'll admit. That said, I'm not one to dig around in someone's business just out of curiosity. If you remember something and feel like sharing, you're free to do so. For now, I think that's good enough.
Right. Thank you.
All the story.
So this whole you not feeling pain thing, is that for real?
Why would I lie about it? And why would you care anyway?
No, it's just, you know, I can't imagine what it's like, that's all.
He's basically a James Bond villain at
As a
this
slave,
point.
I'd say it has its advantages and disadvantages.
Oh?
On the upside, when Renan soldiers push me around, I hardly flinch. The downside's that I get injured without even noticing. Which means I could be knocking on death's door and not even realize it.
My sword
Really?
floats.
Sure. I may be numb to pain, but it doesn't make me immortal or anything. Still, I wouldn't have noticed any of this if someone hadn't pointed it out to me.
Too much?
If not
Thank
for
you,
my
Lord.
fellow
Hoping your
slaves,
day's going good, man.
I'd be long dead, lying in a ditch somewhere.
No more story content. Woo!
A Master Core, huh?
Psych, more
Now I
story.
see. So that's why Balsef's cronies were so desperate to catch her.
Is that what it's called? The jewel in her chest?
Oh, right. You don't remember a damn thing, do you? Fair enough. Guess it's time to fill you back in. Tell me, you ever wonder why we Dahnans are made to work ourselves to the bone, day in, day out?
Well, when you put it like that, I always just assumed we were mining resources for them.
And don't you think it'd be quicker if they used all that high-powered tech they have? Why go to all the trouble of relying on weak human labor? Listen, what the Renans are really after isn't resources or minerals. It's astral energy. They're harvesting the astral energy that sleeps inside all matter in life forms. And they're doing it the same way they have for the past 300 years, using us Dahnans as mere siphons.
Right. They have machines for minerals, but extracting from Dahnans requires spirit cores. Any astral energy collected passes through a spirit vessel on its way to being stored in a master core.
But why go to the trouble of collecting all this energy in the first place? Do they really need all that juice just to use astral arts?
It determines the Sovereign.
Sovereign? Is that the Renan ruler?
Exactly. 5 lords, each doing whatever it takes to gather as much astral energy as they can and store it in their master cores. Whichever of them manages to accumulate the most power at the end of their contest is crowned the ruler of the Renan motherland. A new crown contest, as they call it, is held every decade or so.
So you see, the Master Cores are the receptacles in which the Lords store their power. And we Dahnans are sacrificed, so the Renans can choose their new ruler.
That's insane! You're telling me that's what our people have been dying for this whole time?
Relax, hero. You're not the only one who's bent out of shape about the whole thing. There are 2 things that I haven't been able to get my head around yet. What business would a Renan have stealing a Master Core? And what's the deal with that blazing sword?
I think the sword is a physical manifestation of the Master Core's astral energy. As for why it took the shape of a sword, well, I don't know any more than you do. Honest.
And that stuff about needing your permission to use it? What was that about?
I'm the only one of us who can control the Master Core to some extent. Without me to adjust the flow of astral energy, the sword can't take a physical form.
What do you want out of this? You may be one of them, but you don't strike me as the ruthless oppressor type.
I'm going to take down all of the lords.
Never thought I'd say this, but I like the cut of your jib, Renan. Very well. As far as we're concerned, the struggle continues either way. And with that sword on our side, our chances of victory just increased. That is, of course, assuming we can count the two of you in.
I'll keep murdering things. I'm good at it.
Fine by me. After all, it sounds like we're after the same thing anyway.
Honestly, I'm still a little confused by all this. But if it's a choice between this or going back to being a slave, then I choose to fight.
Then it's settled. Together we'll overthrow the Renan Lords. And first up on that chopping block is Balseph, the wild beast. Sound good?
Yeah, sure. Let's do it. Well, that was mildly traumatic.
I've gotta hurry.
Could you imagine having hair that long, though? I feel like I was just loudly healed.
We have another secret hideout in Ulzebek, not far from here. We should be able to meet up with our comrades there.
This game is a lot of stories so far.
Cut it out. Didn't anyone ever tell you it's rude to stare?
I know I already asked you this, but are you sure we haven't met somewhere before?
What's so hard to understand? I'm Renan, you're Danon. There's no way. Besides, I'm from Lenegis. Trust me, wherever you were before you lost your memory, we've never crossed paths.
Lenegis? You mean the same Lenegis that's up in the sky?
Wait, they have sky cities?
I've heard it called the Renan's Castle, but I never imagined people actually lived up there.
Neat.
Well then, where did you think we all lived? Didn't you see the Renan Lords descend for the crown contest?
And how long ago was that?
Well, the current contest started 7 years ago, so...
Then I wouldn't remember.
Just how far back do you remember?
About a year, give or take. That's how long ago Doc found me.
1 year. Then no. I'm sorry, but there really is no way we could have met.
Guess not.
Well... Sure. There's a lot of sparkly things.
We should be able to eat this. Whenever you find some, make sure to grab it.
It's edible, huh?
Oh shit.
Good to know.
Definitely.
Okay. Thought I was gonna die.
What's this thing?
I really should bother to read what the things are, considering it's a new game to me. But then again, we're also yeeting ourselves off of a cliff instead of climbing down, so... Oh shit. It's a really long way down. Ow. Hard to fight. Yeah, right. I'm just
We've almost
run around and let the other people kill them. What the fuck is that?
That is one enormous stray.
I don't think we can take it right now.
You know what? I actually agree with you this time. I'm gonna not fuck with it. What's that thing in the thing?
I'll take you all on.
Take it.
I'm on.
You're mine.
See ya. Don't go charging off like that.
Here I come! It's over!
Guess we gotta roll with it.
You're mine!
Here I go.
Slide!
How's this?
Rising Wyvern!
See ya.
Here I come!
hitting the wrong damn button to attack.
That was almost too easy.
What are you?
Woohoo! Woohoo!
What?
That's an unusual bird.
It's an owl. They're often used as a symbol to represent ancient Dana.
Normally I don't pick on. You're mine! You're surrounded. Just stay calm. You're mine! Swallow blade! Take this! Talent storm! Here I come! Slash! Swallow blade! Coming! Rising wyvern!
Interesting.
Here I come!
I'm only getting started.
See ya!
Mega Ray!
Take this! You're finished!
Here I
We
go.
did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Everything's coming up, Zephyr.
Of course it is. Ooh. Orange gel.
What's this thing?
Okay, so that's how I open my thingy. That's not really what I want to do. Okay, so Mirage is an attack. Okay. Cool. I guess that shouldn't surprise me much. I have unclaimed DLC items. Oh shit. It's a lot of items. Okay, there's an accept all list. Apparently I bought a really fancy pack of things. We're gonna have some shit. Oh my god. Can you imagine Final Fantasy ever coming to the point where they have all of this shit? What the fuck is that? 100% we're equipping that. What the fuck?
Hey, didn't we find a recipe?
Do we think I can go fight the
Use this
thing?
for it.
I'm gonna save and then I'm gonna fight the thing. If it doesn't work. I'm actually curious how strong it is. Oh, it's level 43.
We don't have
Oh, we
much
fucked
choice.
up.
I'll run you through. See ya. Talent storm. Deep, brothers.
We may have fucked up a little bit. There's no way to escape, huh? Okay.
How's this? See ya. You're mine.
That's fair. I now understand what the game means when things are too hard. Wait, it doesn't kick me out?
I can't believe this.
Okay. we will say that I learned a lesson. And we won't necessarily replicate that lesson in the near future. At least on purpose.
An opponent like this should be easy.
None shall escape my judgment.
I'm on Swallow Blades. One final push.
Right.
Give them all we got.
Ah, you mean with stronger weapons, fights are easier?
Pathetic.
Shit.